Bleh. Hello, it's Crash. I didn't know what to do. No, dang it. There we go. It's Crash. I didn't know what to do. I didn't feel like playing Zero stuff. Oh man, there's so many things. But thanks for the help, Phoenix, although I was already doing that. As you press enter, I was using the... I was using the Twitch thing. Because for some reason OBS's version wasn't working, but Twitch's was? Like, I don't know. So I guess OBS was the one breaking and not Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitch. Though it's usually your fault. And hello, Bit. Hope you're having a good day. You're not late this time. I did forget to do something, though. Because I'm a chump, I'm just gonna pull up a list of things. I'm gonna look for them first, but... Let's see... Because this game was designed by Sadis for Sadis. And there's a lot of just hidden chests and gems. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to figure these out other than kill myself on every dimension. Let's see, hood, line, and sinker. Is this the box one? Yeah, I think so. Right? Oh yeah, it's this. Ugh. I think this is the right place to be. But hello. Hope you're having a good day and all that. Didn't stream yesterday because I was tired. I mean, I'm still tired, but we think we figured out where the doggo was getting out. So all of that should be taken care of. Hopefully. I'm sure she'll find another way out next week. Oh no, they've been captured by the Wrangly pirates. Yeah, I was gonna stream yesterday with all the Zero stuff, but like after getting back home and doing all this other stuff, I just didn't feel like it. Hello, Hashi. Hope you're having a good day. What? Was there an update? Well, I guess I'll install that after this stage. Can I break these boxes? They're normal boxes, right? No. Damn. Can never just aim right at the person. No, I'm not going over to that thing. It'll kill me. There. Grappling hook. Okay, make sure I didn't forget anything. I don't remember doing this stage last time we played this, so... I must have just done really well the first time we played it. But that's impossible. But yeah, the doggo was getting out. She dug through holes, jumped the fence in like several different areas apparently. She's got springs in her steps. Hey, look, hidden gem. But it was just a matter of like figuring out where the holes were, then patching those up best you can at least. It's not like we actually have any carpentry skills. We just had a lot of spare wood laying around and just put those over it. I feel like I heard something over here, but... You know, as long as she can't get out, that's all that really matters. You know, the fear is that she'll go out into the street nearby. Although most of the time when she gets out, she'll just turn right back around. Either to go back where she came from, or to go to the front door. Like, why'd you even bother getting out if you're just gonna go to the front door? Maybe it's for our benefit. So that we know where all of the holes in our fence is. But I don't care where the holes are. I forgot that those were spikes. Oh. I can't wait to find that I've missed one single box. Hey, what else to talk about? Whoops. Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to bonk you on the head. I was going to either way, but that wasn't the intended way. Why is it question marks? Oh yeah, because you're not supposed to know about her yet. I want the thing. Okay, cool. I'm glad it gave me the thing in a safe area. But not much else to talk about. The most I could say is that I did play the Stardew Valley board game just by myself, just to see how the rules worked and everything. Which I meant to bring up on the Stardew Valley stream, but then I forgot. Well, more accurately, Riesling wasn't there. I was like, I'll wait until Riesling gets there. And then by the time he got there, I forgot about it. I have a very good brain. If you couldn't already tell. Yeah. Well, I may have died. I may have died again. Alright, I'll just wait. Go on. He's gonna run over here, he's gonna mad, then turn around. We're just walking up to this octopus guy, and he decided to just shove a barrel of bombs, of swords on my head. Stop grabbing the thing. It's not even going up that far. Oh, this is not good. Okay, we did it. Somehow. There. My success was not an illusion. Okay, just making sure I don't miss anything. I may have missed something. Such as the platform. There we go. Jeez. It would be terrifying to jump on just floating boxes. No matter where you are, really, but... Is it better or scarier that you would land on a ship full of pirates? Probably better.
Eyes on target.
Target on eyes. And I got the gem. So we did it. Ugh. Wait a second. I already had it. I didn't need to get those boxes at all. The thing I was missing was the don't die 3 times. Dang it. Well, at least I got it. It's all that matters. But it should be casual stream because I don't have any bits. It's okay, that was all practice because now we get to play it inverted. Except I don't want to. Did we play this one inverted? Yes. Dang it. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was doing before we stopped. I was hunting those tapes. Which I still kind of want to do, so we're going to do that. Also, did I... Ah, yes. Now I have the artiste. Okay. Level stats. Next one. Wait. Okay. Yeah, and random, not important to this stream at all news. Apparently, they announced that the new Among Us stuff is coming out at the end of the month. I was just told this before the stream started by Slash. So look forward to that game coming back and potentially taking over Twitch again. Yeah. Of course, at the same time, by that point, we'll have the DLC for Binding of Isaac, so we'll probably be playing that. Because I don't have anyone that would play Among Us. Or at the very least, I don't feel like asking people. That's like work. Just realized I accidentally switched to Crash. Whoops. I also almost died. Whoops. Dying's no fun. Especially since my whole goal is to not do that. Dang it. Oh wait, also I died 3 times. I forgot to press the button for those. Among Us was fun the few times I did play it, but everyone I played it with kind of stopped playing it, so... Pretty sure Griffey killed me a few times. Obviously the opposite never happened. I was never an imposter. Not once. Definitely. You know, we never played it on stream because it was just a late at night thing. Come on, Phoenix, you can trust me. When have I ever lied? You know, and meant it. Whoops. No! Why did the thing fall? That's not how stumps work. Stupid, ancient, fragile trees. There's something in my eye. Hello, Way. 17 crewmate streak? That means you're the protagonist. I have never lied about that. Those were the truths. As I see them. It's not a lie if I perceive it as the truth. So take that. Like, hey, it was a negative that I jumped off the cliff like a dummy. It was also a negative that I face planted into a pool of acid and therefore have no more face in which I can face you all with. Stupid ancient acid spitting plants. Nature was very scary back in the day when they were all struggling to survive. I'm glad acid isn't a normal, like, evolution thing. Can you imagine if just ants or flies spat acid at whoever they perceived as a threat? We'd all be dead. Whip. Come on, shoot your stupid acid. Now I kill you, and then I go back. And then I miss the box. Because I'm very good at this. Because I'm very good at this. Alright, you know what? Forget the boxes. Anywho, Among Us stuff. I've heard there's actually some really fun mods out there. Like, obviously, there's the mod that lets you talk to people that you're nearby. Which is a pretty popular one, but there's apparently another one that, like, gives you roles and everything. And you have to figure out who's not doing their jobs. Or who is doing their job, but doing it poorly. I do wonder if the actual game creators will adapt some of those into the main game. That would definitely make the game more interesting, at least to me. There were definitely times when I played it, I was like, I don't really know, like, what I'm supposed to do when we're not talking. No, okay, how did I live? I don't know, but I did. Ugh. I thought it was a red box. So I jumped before I saw that it was a green box. And then I exploded. I'm sorry.
I am honored to meet you.
What have I done? I blew myself up in 2 dimensions. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate your support. I would say you're the bomb, but then I might accidentally jump on you. Okay. This time for sure. We're just trying to get an ancient TNT, or not TNT, a DVD. A TNT D&D. Those are words. Okay, you cannot reach that far, good to know. But also, I totally could have died there, and would have been very sad. Nope. I'm so tired of these acid spitters. Okay, don't blow yourself up this time. I'll try. I press jump. Didn't need to press jump. Also, for those that don't play this game and are super curious why I keep restarting the level, there are these tapes that you have to get, and you have to reach them without dying. If you die a single time before you reach them, they disappear. This game has a lot of things like that. Like, you can't die 3 times or you miss a gem. Can't die once or you miss a tape. Can't miss a single box or you miss either a gem or several gems. And there's so many gems. Maybe that's why Crash is so strong. He's always going to the gym. Although, realistically, with how many things he has, like, he's probably pretty rich. It's weird that they live on a beach. Oh, I didn't realize I hit the thing. Anyways, hello Tronup. You missed everything I just said, but that's fine. What did I say? I was gonna say I agree. That they kind of just added a bunch of collectibles, I think, to compensate for the fact that the crystals are gone. Because it's always been a thing since game 1 that you get a gem if you get all the boxes. But it's super weird now that you get like 7 gems for 1 level. Yeah, I must have hit it with my head or something. My bad. What's happening? Okay, there we go. You know, and you get a gem for not dying in a game that is basically built to not die. Or to constantly die, rather. You are a character designed to completely just flood the entire level with your corpse. Like, at least once. There we go. Crash is not really good at not dying. One of the bigger reasons why he's probably not in Smash or anything. It's just because he'll fall off instantly. That's what they really should have as a mode. Just like alternate dimensions of all the times you've played a level as like little ghosts. Up to like probably 10, just so it doesn't lag too much. But you can see like where all the ghosts end up dying. And then you can feel satisfied when you make it past that point. Like, yeah, I did it. I didn't die like that idiot back there. Wouldn't like to be that guy. In some alternate dimension. Move all these things. Game also takes a lot of time just to load the same level. I feel like the previous game, like Insane Trilogy, didn't have that issue. But I could be wrong, it's been a while since we played it. I now understand how those bombs work. Been playing this for like several months, but now I get it. Oh, I missed one. Oh well, I don't care. I don't care about the boxes anymore. I'll get those later. I just want that tape. Oh. Like, when's it gonna break? And there's a T-Rex. Why not? Whoa! I missed back when there was just a boulder! Huh? Eh. Hello, Skiff. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Crash Bandicoot. We're hunting for videotapes. The acid bubble nearly made me panic. I would love to see a speedrun of this game with all these very specific moves. To 100% it first try. You have to memorize all these boxes. And I don't want to do that, honestly. That just sounds like a chore. Ah, and a bore. Kind of surprised that he's able to get past those bigger dinosaurs. I feel like... Oh, dang it. I feel like the Flatheadosaurus should be able to just knock this guy away. I must have missed the tape somewhere. Sorry to hear that, but I'm sure it'll get better. I was gonna say something, but I just... Ugh. It's a dumb bit. But don't worry. Everything's darker before the dawn, or darkest before the dawn. I messed it up. I'm sorry. This is not the point where it gets better, but maybe in the next few seconds. Alright, back to boxes. Now that I have the dark magic, that is, I died, I'm capable of getting through these collection of terrible boxes. Never mind. Never mind. I can't do anything. Hello, Maitu. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Brilly Dies 40 times on the same platform. The video game. But don't worry, success is just around the corner. All Brilly has to do is manage to land on the platform that is a living creature. This has been the Droopy Pep Talk. See you again next time, when Brilly dies again, and has to entertain himself through these 50-minute long loading screens. Well, I guess we're just moving past that. I don't care about these stupid things, and I died anyways. Because I got an acid sphere shot through my chest. Ugh. No, I'm fine. These deaths mean nothing to me. I'm at 1,141. What worse can they do to me? Hello, Pika. Hello, Mimikyu. Typical Brilly. Death is just on the front door. Every time someone enters the stream, the welcome mat just says welcome, and then there's a gravestone. I mean, the door is just a grave. Entering would be a grave mistake. Good job, Mimikyu. What's the score now? 2 to 10? On your win-loss rate? Oh boy, I sure do love dinosaurs. Wait, are you winning to lose? Why would you do such a thing? Uh-oh. Hey, Mr. Dino, get that box for me. Okay, thanks. You T-Rock instead of T-Rex. Why are there so many explosive in ancient times? Dang it! Oh well. Alright, I managed to get it anyways, so good job, me. And I don't know, it kind of gets rid of the point of winning if you're winning to lose and losing to win, and 2, 3, 4, 5, die. Where's this stupid tape? I just want to be capable of dying without losing success. Oh great, I have to deal with this? I don't want to deal with this. Ugh. Oh great, and I have to go around in order to do that. Okay. Well, warm yourself up. Pika is not a fire type, though. Shockingly enough, he does not qualify as a... as a fire type. Sorry, I was counting. There we go. You know, I didn't really think that part through. Like, what was I supposed to do? Thankfully, that does not count as dying. But that does mean I have to do this part again, and that's very obnoxious. See, a more confident player would be able to just zip through this. I am not a confident player. Yeah, it's beyond mine too, so don't feel too bad. If my death counter isn't evidence enough. I do love these little dinosaurs though. I wish I could feed them fruit. I didn't... Now I gotta wait. Like, where's that upgrade? Where I can just resist explosions or something. Would that be too powerful? Probably. That probably would break open, like, most of the threats in this game. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. I mean, the third game did it, and we had, like, a bazooka in the third game. I had it, but I went too far to the right. I had it right there. And shush, Skiff. I can platform if I want to. I can leave these squares behind. Okay. No. No. I'm scared of being squished. Yeah, it has a cooldown so people don't spam it too much. Sorry for the confusion. One, two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did it. We finally did it. I can't wait to die and lose all this stuff anyways, though. But at this point, if I die stupidly before we get the tape, I'm just gonna go for the boxes. I'll get the tape later. I'll watch me miss a thing and have to die. Oh, hey, there he is. Don't confuse my counting with my apple boxes, please. I don't want to get sued. Okay, we made it. No, that's okay. I didn't miss that box. I didn't actually miss that box, I should say. The T-Rex blew it up for me. There's the tape. Okay, we did it. Thanks, Aku. You're the champion. I didn't deserve, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where do these stupid platforms come from? Literally come from nowhere. Okay, we have all the things now. I don't care. Does he break those? Yeah, okay, good. He does break those. This T-Rex really wants to eat a Bandicoot, and I don't really blame him. But also, he's gonna die. And I'll feel sad. Sorry, spoilers. Alright, we did it. Technically without dying. Except I didn't get the hidden gem. Dang it! I don't even know where that is. Yeah, history spoilers. All the dinosaurs are gone. They're chickens now. But yeah, you didn't know that one was gonna die. Maybe he would have gotten frozen in this volcano. Okay, we did it. Got a tape. Only 7 to go. Alright, time for... Hello, Flamer. It has been a bit. Hope you've been doing okay. Welcome to the same old, though. Where everything's not perfect. But that's okay. Imperfection is just a method for success. Because if you fail, then you find joy in the success you eventually obtain. So success cannot exist without failure, and failure can't feel as impactful without success. This has been the Droopy Pep Talk. I was going for Droopy Dog, not Squidward. But I'll take that too. And Squidward's more like, hello, I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward, she's Squidward, you're all Squidward. Probably doesn't sound any different to you guys, but it sounds different in my head. Yeah, I'm not a voice actor, so I don't know how to change my voice. There we go. It didn't sound different, I know. Well, Droopy's... I don't know. He's Droopy. Dang it. Maybe Droopy was Squidward. All along. Stupid space shrimp. Ah, I got zapped, dang it. Well. Also, I keep seeing things for that new SpongeBob movie they're making. Visually, it looks pretty okay, but I never actually watched any of the ones past the first one. Where they go save the crown or whatever. So, I have no idea what to really expect with that. Yes, a brand new one. I forget what it's called, but they're all like high-class CGI stuff. Oh, I didn't even realize we had this other gravity thing. I could have been doing that the whole time. Whoops. Oh, I was just jumping. Save the crown, save the crab. How did I get this one? Oh yeah, I did that. I hate those. I could never really tell when to jump. No, there's a few more. I'm sorry to break your heart. But you know, there's the one where they turn into like humanoid heroes or something. I only saw the trailer for that one, and second I saw SpongeBob with abs, I was kind of like, no, I don't think I want to watch that. Oh, you're right. How could I doubt Mimic you? A booty ball. I'm an idiot. Let's see. There's SpongeBob SquarePants the movie. There's SpongeBob Sponge Out of Water, where they're like... they turn into heroes or something, I don't know. And the newest one... oh, wait. Crikey.
Easy, chums. If I was here to fight, you'd be Cactus.
He's with me. Found the
What does that
out
mean?
there. Caught him up on the whole time space, thing.
Yeah, just trying to get home. I was enjoying the retired life, see?
Got it. Our bad guys had to change.
I guess it was already released.
Bad guy?
But it's called Sponge on the Run, apparently.
You try my patience, Oxide.
I thought it was still coming out, since I've only seen the ads for it recently. But I guess not. No idea what it's about, although from the Sponge on the Run part, I assume SpongeBob did something stupid and is now, you know, on the run from the police, I guess. Or someone else, who knows. It doesn't sound very smart, but... no idea. Dang it! I thought I was on the box. Like I said, I haven't actually watched any of them, so I only watched the first one, and then it became irrelevant, so I never watched any of the others. Don't laugh at my misfortune. Or do, I don't care. Yeah, let me make sure Sapphire's working right. Yeah, it looks like it. Still don't know what happened with Sapphire before, where all the things turned off. I must have hit some weird hotkey I didn't know existed. You know, like the quotes weren't working, the spells weren't working. Super weird. Wow, I'm glad I exist to give you purpose. But you know, I am here to entertain and just hang out with people. So I'm glad you enjoy the streams, even if it's just to laugh at me hitting the same bomb 20 times. I'm so scared I'm gonna run into it now. There we go. That was not what I meant to do, but I did it. I have been thinking I've probably have too many variety streams though, and I should probably just focus on one or two things at a time. But then I get bored, so it's hard to say whether that would be better content or not. I hate Gravity. Gravity has tormented me forever. It also broke one of my cups, which was sad. I don't like this. I have to like do this and then do that. I pressed the button and then I got scared because I was touching the lightning, and then I pressed the button again, and then I pressed the lightning, and then I pressed the button, and then suddenly I was dead. Clearly gravity is evil. That was in no way my fault. Stupid gravity mask. You may have a mask, but you can't mask your evil nature. Ugh. I just want to crash through boxes. Is that so wrong? And collect videotapes. It is weird to think that technically the videotapes would be accurate. That was weird. And by accurate, I mean, like, yeah, obviously these things would be recorded with videotapes. DVDs didn't exist when the first game was being made. But fear also leads to courage, and there's no hesitation with courage. Well, with enough courage. Three, four, five, Don't get the point of these electric guys. Okay. We have the power. Power over gravity. I was gonna make sure I don't press it a billion times. Like some kind of dummy would. Oh! I can only do it twice! Good to know. That explains why that tiny platform is there. Because I pressed it a third time there and it didn't work. So I can only assume I can only do it twice. And I forgot about that. It was not hesitation that killed me. Only my own ignorance of how gravity works. I should have known gravity would be consistently inconsistent. Yeah, okay, I can only do it twice. I can switch it and then switch it back, that's it. It's a good thing the apple counter doesn't really matter for the gems. I know I could just switch back over, but I wanna use the gravity power as little as possible. Because I don't trust it. Okay. It has not earned my trust yet. And maybe it never will. I don't get what these shocking guys are supposed to do. They just explode instantly. There we go. Okay, I have to land first, and then I can die anyways. But didn't do it fast enough. Please do not fight people. Please do not stab each other. I want everybody to get along, or you're all going out the air vent. You got it? You got it. Alright, skip the dialogue because no one cares about the dialogue in this game. This game is just a pizza pie with too much garlic. It's like, yeah, it looks good and it's interesting, but when you break it down, it's really just a lot of spice and nothing nice. That's this game. Does garlic qualify as a spice? Probably. I guess a pizza with like just a bunch of hot pepper or something would have been a better analogy, because then that's bad. But, you know, the game isn't bad. It's just trying too hard to look like a good pizza. A good pizza of the Crash trilogy. But it's not. It's got too much. And in some cases, not enough. Like, where's my dinosaur friend? Only dinosaur friend I had tried to eat me. Okay. Now what? Uh-huh. Okay, we did it. I think. What do I do with this guy? Okay, I did it. I'm very scared about dying. A horrible, horrible death. Especially since we finally got past that part. Huh? Okay. Alright, get ready to die. Probably. That went a lot better than expected. Where is this darn tape? It can't be that far away, right? Oh boy, gravity. How does this work? How are they magnetized to the ceiling? They don't have gravity powers, I think. Now we have aliens. And now we don't have aliens. Where is this stinking tape? Dang it. Whatever. The tape's probably like right here too. Yep, there it is. Right there. If I had just kept myself from dying a horrible death, I would have had it. only I wasn't surrounded by explosives at all times. And I got shot. That's okay. The fact that I was close means that success is literally right around the corner. But I'm gonna try to get all the boxes right now. And, you know, hopefully the death one, but I don't see that one coming, so... That one's not as important, though. Hmm? But if I don't have to focus on the boxes, that means we can take a lot less risks, even. Hmm. Alright then. I did it. And then I almost died. That's okay. I didn't jump. Like, oh yeah, I got gravity powers. I'll just walk right into this bomb. That stops that, right? No. I'm pretty sure gravity doesn't care about explosives. For some reason. I tapped it twice. And then I fell into the abyss. Well, is it really falling if you fall upwards? Or is that aggressive flying? One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay. Sorry, I'm not saying anything. I'm very, very nervous about, you know, dying horrible deaths. They're typical things to be nervous about, really. Did I do it? Wait. Oh no, that revived the things at the very beginning. That's obnoxious. Now I gotta go all the way back. Wait, that was a... Why would you do that? Why would you make me go all the way back just to blow me up? Obviously, I'm not at fault here. Actually, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm gonna see if this thing kills them or not. Oh, whoops. Well, good news is that that kills me. Oh yeah, I forgot about the thing I was gonna talk about. Which was the Stardew Valley board game thing. But like, I thought about just making a video about it too. But having a video where you're just like explaining someone else's game, it's not really interesting. I could have saved myself there, but I was just too busy talking. But how to put it? I guess the best summary of the board game is just that it's kind of bland. It's like, it's not fun, it's just the level of fun. Dang it. I did the same thing. It's just that level of fun where I would rather just play the regular game. But I think with a group of people it would be okay. You know, your goal in the game is to go through this board of stuff. Dang it. I'm so dumb. I know how to do it, I'm just not doing it. But the goal of the game is to collect enough resources to pay off your grandpa's haunting spirit before Joja takes over the world. But you only have a year to do so instead of a full 3 years like in the normal game. But yeah, you go to a specific area and you can perform an action there, and then you can move somewhere else and perform an action somewhere else. Or, there we go. You can do 2 actions in one spot. So you got your farm where you can harvest crops. Just do that. And you have to go to the mines to collect resources. It's a lot of work. There we go. Those do in fact blow everything up. Good to know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did it. You know, it's hard to explain without visual things to show off, but a lot of the stuff is decided by dice rolls or just pure luck, and it just gets really meh. I was able to win at the very least, but I had to cheat very slightly. Whoop. Oh, well then. But your goal is to... Your normal goal is to complete all of Grandpa's requests, which can be something silly like make 3 friends, or... what was the other one? Oh, catch a legendary fish. Or... upgrade your main tool 2 times. I was like, that's neat. Thanks, Grandpa, for deciding my fate. And then you have the, community center. Dang it. Where it's the classic community center. But instead of 6 things, it's just 1 per type of room. Like the vault is get 6 gold. Give the community center 6 gold. There you go, you did it. And, you know, give it an animal product, which is a lot of work. Because you have to get 2 stumps and 10 gold just to build yourself a farm. Or a barn, rather. Dang it. I'm way too reckless for this game, I think. Like, I see a guy and I'm like, I gotta stab that guy, right? There we go. I know I could just use my gravity powers, but gravity powers smell and are for chumps. And if there's no boxes up there, I don't care. Speaking of boxes. Alright, we did it. Hooray! Level complete! Apparently I do have to get 80% apples. I also have no idea where the hidden gem is. So, great. Great, great, great. Let's see, where are we? We in the orbit, I think? Yes, here we go. Ah, interesting. Alright, time to go for the thing, but I don't care about boxes too much. I need that 80% apples or whatever, but a lot of those don't really matter. Like, if I just don't ignore these big ones and get these apples, it should work out, probably. What was I saying? Meh. Something about the Stardew thing, but the big takeaway is I think that game is pretty okay with a group, but alone it was pretty bland, and I wouldn't recommend getting it unless you have a dedicated group of people to play it with. And even then, it's kind of... it's a lot of resource and time management, which is what Stardew is, but... I don't know, Stardew's, like, as a video game, is way more relaxing, I think. And interesting. The way you make friends and how you use them is pretty funny, though. Oh yeah, here's the hidden gem. I found it. Basically, you can get items just through events and stuff. And if you get an item that you don't really need for anything, you can go to the town and talk to people. You just draw a card from a whole deck full of villagers. And if you have something they like, or at least you have something that they don't hate, you can give it to them, and then they're your friend. And if they're your friend, you put them beside your card, and every time a gift box event shows up, you can use their power. That's the power of friendship. I remember I drew Gus, you know, the barkeep, and his power was literally just copy someone else's power. Which was pretty silly. You can also marry people in that game if you manage to get the epic mermaid item. Whoops. And they basically act as a second player that can do stuff for you. Which is pretty neat. Kind of feels a little mean, but hey. Alright, I know none of that was interesting to anyone. What? Oh, I had to swap to the thing. Dang it! Yushush! I do want to see how Reborn would like the fishing mechanic, though. It's not the mini-game anymore, you just roll dice. Oh yeah, and to harvest from your animals, you roll dice. To fight monsters in the mines, you roll dice. There's like these little specific dice you roll, and you have to hope that they match what you need. Otherwise... bleh. You get nothing. Like, to get an octopus, you have to roll 3 hearts. There's only 3 dice. If you miss any of the hearts, guess what? You don't get that octopus. You get trash. Oh. Whoop, I guess I was moving. Well, back to that loading screen. It's like I like board game stuff, but it's hard to like really get invested to play them, especially on stream stuff and dealing with tabletop simulators, generous controls. Yeah, that's how to put it. And that is what I played it on, by the way. So if you have tabletop and you're interested in the Stardew board game, it is in the workshop. Someone made it. It's a little scripted, but not, like, optimally, I think. It, like, puts everything out there for you, but sometimes it would just glitch out. Like, it's supposed to automatically move fish, because you can only collect a certain type of fish if it's out on the board. But sometimes it would just kind of move a little fish icon and then do nothing. I'm like, what? Okay. And I had to do it manually. Sorry. Someone came in looking for Penny, but she's not in here. Also, I somehow died to that bomb, but I thought I could just jump on that thing. Weird. But I need those apples. But Coco, I can't save the universe without my apples. Or my Wampa fruit. Is it rude to call them apples even though they're Wampa fruits? I don't know. Like, I guess it's a little rude, but they are just apples. I think. I don't recall if these things actually exist or not, so it's hard to say. Okay, then you just do this, right? I won't blow up, right? I can save the universe like this. An apple-mango hybrid? Yeah, I could see that. Although they probably have like a pear-like skin to them. Your pear has like a super thin skin. Alright, how many apples do you think, or Wumpas do you think I need to get 80%? Does it say? Well, definitely way more than I have. Doesn't give me an exact number, but that's okay. I guess I should be thankful it's not 100%. That would be a little obnoxious. Okay. Almost died because I didn't press the square button fast enough. There we go.
Tractor view enabled.
Huh? I can hear Cortex over the speakers, but I don't see Cortex over the speakers. There we go, more apples. But I really just want those tapes. I want to know Coco's backstory. That's what this is really about. No, okay, thank you, Aku. I appreciate your existence, at least in this scenario. We did it! We got the tape! Okay. Success is just around the corner. Now I just gotta make it through the rest of the stage, and I'm getting these apples. Oh, wait. Do I need to... Yeah, probably. Whoops. I forgot which direction gravity was going. Do I still have the tape? I don't know if I still have the tape. I think so. 'Cause those don't technically count as deaths. If I don't, I'll cry. A boogity ba. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This game is way too scary sometimes. Why I have to go quiet, because I'm like, if I don't focus, I will probably die. And what makes it hard to focus is when Penny just breaks down the door. But also Penny's here. Oh. Ah, almost there. Just a few more Wumpa fruits. And we've got the 80%. This should do it. There we go. Well, I think we finally did it. We got past this stage, and now only more evil stages await us. You know, there's not much left in this one. Kind of surprised I lived. Alright, that should be 80%, right? Yes. I didn't... I reset! When I picked up the thing, I reset. I don't care. I'm doing it later. I reset because I died, so I kept forgetting to pick up the hidden gem. Darn it. It's my fault. Okay. Next level is Stowing Away. That has tape. Kind of weird that the Cortex stages don't have tapes. Like, kind of figured he would have them. Come on. Come on. This game takes forever to load. Oh yeah, there's also a big sale for stuff going on right now, apparently. Not just on Steam this time, but on, let's see. Okay, I don't have the box one or the 80% one, or the death one. But on the PS4 as well.
Always? Well, hey, where'd my cart go?
I can't say I'm super tempted. For any of them, except for like One Piece thing. But, I don't know. At the very least, it looks like the original Final Fantasy VII is on sale on Steam. So if you've never played that, that's good to pick up. Because that's a good game, and also it's good to have as reference if you ever decide to play the remake. I'm starting to see why I may have, not got all the boxes for this one. Well, I found the hidden gem, accidentally.
I swear I left my cart parked right there.
No, okay, well, I died. I gotta restart again. Alright, let's just go for the... Let's just go for the stupid... tape, which means not dying. I'll get the other gems later. Because I really just want the tapes right now. I'll see if I have the hidden... I probably have the hidden gem here already. Yeah, I do. 'Cause that seemed really easy.
Always? Well, hey, where'd my cart go?
I don't remember who this guy is. I don't think he really has a presence outside this game. Except for games I never played. I don't know why I did that. Alright, onward. It's like, why wouldn't you do that? You just get thrown into a random area. Like, why wouldn't you just spin at everything?
My cart parked right there.
Uh-oh. Almost got squished, but that's okay. Almost got squished, but that's okay. But focus on getting that tape. Whoops.
My sixth cart stolen this year. My wife's gonna kill me.
I wouldn't blame her if that's the 6th one that's been stolen. But also, hey, he's married. Sorry, ladies, this random alien monster is taken. Okay. I just wanted to see if I could reflect these, and I can deflect them. I don't know if I can reflect them. Where's the tape? Where'd that thing come from? Why did that thing show up? Okay. Oh, right. I keep forgetting I have gravity powers. Oh, well. Good thing I didn't actually manage to do that. I would have killed myself. Ah, spooky. I did it. Alright, where's the tape? I refuse to believe it's not in here. Oh, I wonder if that's his wife. Has a good smile.
Attention crew! Asteroid field ahead! Buckle your seatbelts!
Whoa! Asteroid field? Oh, there it is. Oh, I have to jump for it.
We're hit! Unbuckle the
So, plus side, I did get it. So that does mean I can just keep going, but... Dang.
quickly minions! Prepare master and escape pod! Abandon ship!
We did it. Flashback tape found. Ugh, what a pain. Back to the dimensional map where we go through dimensional stuff. Yeah, I guess this is just an easy way for them to be like, hey, here's Spyro's dimension. Cause, you know, why not? We all know they're gonna recreate the Spyro Crash crossover game, right? Although those were for Game Boy, so they'd probably just make a new one. Also, oh no, those things were for Game Boy Color. Or Game Boy Advance, I think. I don't want to think about that. Let's see, do I have anything here? I have literally nothing here. Okay, good to know. I have literally nothing. I couldn't imagine why I have nothing, but I do. I'm gonna continue to have nothing, because I'm just gonna go for the... Don't like this. I'm just gonna go for the tape. Stupid space turtles. This game isn't so bad when you can just go fast. Well, there's my dinosaur friend. But now he's an alien. Why is that exploding? That is probably true. Oh, I can sprint. I didn't even realize. Well, there goes Aku. Well, I missed it, but that's okay. I didn't die, that's all that matters. But we can have something later. Right now, the only thing we need is good old-fashioned videotape entertainment. Okay. I see. There was a box there. Good to know. Ah! Okay. Apparently there's an invisible wall there. That was rude. What? How did I... What? But... I guess I fell up the map? I don't know what killed me, because he fell back down. Unless maybe the fire hit me, but he usually turns to ash when that happens. I've been killed by a ghost. But who's the ghost with the most? It's me. It's me with the most deaths. Alright, onward. For great justice. Stupid aliens. Alien eel things. Even in space, gravity kills me. But that was my bad for jumping. I could have saved myself if I had just believed in the space turtles. But I didn't. Loading time. Anywho, what to talk about while we're loading times? I don't know. What's interesting? Wait. Nope, wait, I didn't want to jump. It just slid me off. There we go. Okay. It's a shame that dying doesn't just count as not dying when you're at the very beginning. I have to keep restarting. Some optimization they definitely could have used some insight on. But a little too late to patch that through now. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that they actually did do an update when we started this. Oh, don't let me forget to restart the game, I guess. Because they added something. Probably nothing important. Nothing that stops me from playing it, so... That means there's nothing that I really need to worry about having installed. But who knows, might be new features. Probably not. Probably just a bug fix, if I had to guess. Of course, knowing my luck, they probably fixed the thing that just killed me. Where I flew up in the air and fell down to my death. Yeah, if you remembered, you would have avoided that terrible death. Okay, you have to sprint and jump there. Axolotl. Or whatever they're called. And we did it. Are they saying that those things are aliens? Because they totally are, but they're not. Ow. Whew, okay. Alright, I'm not gonna touch that thing, because it'll kill me. I have the distinct feeling that death is just waiting for me. Okay. There's the tape! Okay, I just have to get there without dying a horribly stupid death. Alright, we did it. Now I just have to get to the end. Without dying a horribly stupid death. Oh. Dang it. I still have the tape, so it's fine, but I was too slow in reversing gravity. My bad. Huh, there's a thing up there. Weird. Also weird that I can just walk on burning platforms, but it's best not to question all the things Crash can do. He'll never cease to amaze you. He can save a galaxy, but he can't handle getting blown up. Dang it. I was supposed to just walk. Good thing all my dinosaur riding gave me enough experience to handle riding an alien. Okay, you just walk off, then you jump, then you jump, then you jump. That's a really scary box to go and get. I really want to sit down with some of the creators, like the level designers, and just be like, why? Why did you put that there? Like, of all the places to put something, you put it there? Why? Was it just to see us suffer? Of course, the answer is yes, obviously. Obviously, that's why that's there. You want to 100% this game? You gotta work for it. Dang it. Shouldn't that have killed him? Oh, okay, I died. From a tiny flower on the ground. At least there's a checkpoint here for some reason. And like, there are so many like exact points you have to go to. Like there. Like I don't even know what happened there. I just sprinted for a second and suddenly I'm incapable of living. Like, isn't there a thing on the left here too? Yeah, there's a box like right here. For no reason. Other than to be the one box you miss. There's those boxes. I did the same exact thing, but you can't blame me. I don't see flowers as enemies. Even though I should. Like, I played Undertale. Everyone should know the truth. I like those physics there. I dodged it. Where I just kind of floated up for some reason. What happened to the music? It's gone. This is much more ominous when there's just nothing going on. Whoa! I did it. I got the tape. It's all that matters. Who cares? I can see why I did nothing on that stage. Hope you're all enjoying the stream and all that. And if not, I'm sorry. But I can't do any better than I am, so meh. No need to worry about it. What is that skin? It looks really familiar, actually. It's probably a joke on something. Let's get some food. Actually, you know what comes to mind? I'm thinking about that skin where she has like the goggles on and the collared hair. What comes to mind is that Samurai Jack episode where he's in the clubhouse, I guess? I think one of the DJs had something like that on.
Whoa! You said it, Crash.
Whoa! Welcome to Futuropolis, where your future is death. Dangerous, dangerous death. Hello, I am a trash bot. I will trash you! Dang it. Why does he detect a living thing as trash? The future is a spooky place. Or was this just an alien place? I forget. We'll watch the cutscene. Why not? Some people probably haven't seen this, right? If it ever loads. Jeez. Okay. Whoa!
You said it, Crash.
Whoa! My teeth are clipping into my chin!
After we've explored. Now, which way are the food trucks?
Thanks, Aku Aku. I never noticed his feathers are taped to his head. Like, does that even feel comfortable to just have something taped to your head? Get out of here, trash can. Why would they have things that drop? I don't understand. Now I gotta deal with this. Nothing's worse than traffic except time control traffic. Well, dang it. And I have to reset again. When it works, but when it doesn't work, it's just all these loading screens. Why does it take so long to reload the same stage? Especially since I'm just really just turning a number from 1 to 0. At least inside the game. Oh well. At least we got this slow traffic. Beep beep. Okay. I can't believe that worked. Okay. Phew. I landed on that car in real time, too. Oh, not this. Anything but more gravity. Why would they be delivering bombs? Now I gotta do the whole thing again. Who delivers bombs this day and age? Wow, it's already been 2 hours. I feel like I haven't done anything. But, that said, we're only... 4? Yeah, okay. Had to double check, but yeah, 4. My math was correct. We're only 4 tapes away from being done with that. So that's good. Yeah, I should stop thinking about all these fancy moves. Like, I shouldn't panic. Just play the game by instinct. If the instinct is, you know, keep going. Because my real instinct is, hey, I should break that box. But obviously, that's not the best thing to do. Nope, that's not gonna work. Nope. Yes. I'm not gonna play it blindfolded. You know how many visual cues there are in this game? All of them. All of them are visual cues. What? I touched the... Ah! Hello, random. Hope you're having a good day. I'm not. Because I keep dying. No, besides that, it's fine. But I apparently touched the death trigger before I actually went off screen. Not a good place to put a death trigger. If it's not even off screen. It's weird seeing Aku's feathers are taped to his head. I always figured they were just, you know, on his head. But nope. Someone just taped them there. Well, I missed him, but that's okay. Trash can live sometimes. He is a trash can live, not a trash can't live. See that preemptive jump? I had total faith that I would mash that button hard enough to save me. Why are these things delivering bombs to me? Ah. What did I do to get bombs delivered to me? I didn't sign up for Explosives R Us. Alright, where's this tape? This is not how cars work, even in the future. Also, we're looking for food trucks, but we just passed by so many. I don't like this one bit. There we go. Goodbye, sir. Wow, he just took it like a champ. Oh, I lived. I died. There's no... I haven't been getting boxes, so there's actually no point in sticking around. I gotta get that stupid tape. But how's it going, Random? Did Mimikyu pester you about that game yet? 'Cause I'll do it. Wow! Outside of the third-degree burns and bones I have all across my body. It's okay. Rain on your parade. Or their parade? One of the two. You play as a sentient cloud that exists just to mess up people's lives. By raining on them, typically. It's okay. I'm just crashing and burning. But other than that and being tired, I'm fine. Good, you should. And then you can play it blindfolded. As you suggested. I played the demo, it's pretty fun. Silly, but fun. I think I'm still mostly excited just for Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. That game looks stupid fun. And funny. I hate cars. Did the Cars franchise ever go into like future territory? I feel like they would have done well if they made like, oh, here's Cars, but in space. Space race. Right? Here's Lightning McQueen, but he's in space. Why didn't that kill me last time? Ugh, I thought jumping on them was safe. I don't know why I thought that, I just figured it was. There have been space race shows, like Redline, I think was pretty much that. That was an anime. The movie? Anime movie, I guess? It was one of the two. I also don't remember if it was actually called Redline, but it was Red something. But Pixar hasn't done space racing, right? They've just done, like, superheroes and some other stuff. They've done things and stuff. I just don't really remember which one's them and which one's just Disney. They're pretty interchangeable at this point. Being owned by the same company and all. Don't worry, it's not a monopoly. Disney doesn't own everyone. They don't own you, I think. And hey, if they do, let them know that I'm open for any sponsorships. No, I'm pretty sure they don't own me because then I would be of a higher quality and be getting paid for it. Government owns you. Yeah, that's right, you're the weather. That's fair. Everyone knows the government controls random weather. But doesn't Disney own the government? Like, I'm pretty sure the president has shook hands with Mickey Mouse before. Yes, please, Anaku. I don't like this. This is stupid. I can't believe I lived, although I took an Aku damage. There's the tape. Okay. I just gotta get over there. Why? What am I? I have gravity powers. I didn't notice that I had gravity powers. Ugh. I thought it would like launch me to the other arrow, but no, I was supposed to press the button. Oh yeah, Mimikyu, sorry we didn't play Zero. But we'll get him next time. Gonna die. Sad. I wonder if Crash would feel like a better game if it just had like a jingle at the end of every death or something. Whereas at the end of every death, all you hear is "whoa!" And it's like, that doesn't make me feel good. That makes me feel bad for killing him. And it's like, obviously you shouldn't feel good about dying, but like Mario does it. There's the little jingle. He's like, da 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 da. Or is that Kirby? It was something. The Crash is just whoa! And then you're dead. And sometimes the music in this game cuts out, which is extra concerning. And I don't think it's my computer acting up, because the other noises are still there. And boop. Preemptive jumps. Not really safe to do, but it did it. So meh. I don't want to deal with these bombs again. Like, all you have to do is run away, but I don't want to run away. Then you won't hear me say, please. Don't blow up. Okay. We're getting there. Yeah, the explosion is simple and clean. Oh. Okay, I got him. Like, wait. That's a box I want to blow up. Yeah, if I really break it down, it is honestly pretty simple to just go through here. I'm just making it broken. Okay. I got gravity powers. No! Dang it! I was right there! I hate gravity powers. I think that's obvious. Just anyone ever, if I somehow get big enough to where people are like, hey, please play my game, and your game has gravity powers as like the main focus, I'm sorry. In my contract, I cannot play games that are focused on gravity powers. So if you ever design a game revolving around gravity, you gotta find someone else. I'm not touching that, because I'll die. But you know, I don't think I have to really worry about that ever happening. Partly because I feel like anyone who would approach me with like, hey, please play my game, probably just wants to see how many stupid ways I can die. So they can be like, okay, I need to fix that because that's a stupid way to die and no one should ever do that. Why I'd be the best game tester. Finding all the most ridiculous things that they have to childproof. Although I think if I were testing the developers of this game, they'd probably be like, yep, okay, you were intended to die there, at least once. Keep going. Like every suspicious looking nook and cranny was designed to kill you in this game. But time was slow. Why did I die instantly if time was slow? I don't even get the benefit of a slow death. I don't know what to talk about, so I'm just rambling about the game. But I don't have anything exciting to go on about either. Come on. Darn space cars. I do wonder if we'll ever get to the point where we actually have flying cars everywhere, but I feel like that would just cause more problems than solutions. You know what I mean? Like, people can barely drive as is. You're gonna give them another dimension to drive in? How about the weather? Well, it's pretty random, but it's always nice to have around. And if you mean the weather here, it's raining. Off and on. Not even really randomly, it's just kind of raining here and there, and then it stops, and then comes back, but it's not really following a random pattern. It's just like, oh, wait, I haven't rained in an hour? Alright, time to rain. But hey, at least it's not an ice storm again. Google owns the streets. Yeah, if Disney doesn't own them first. Dang it, I didn't double jump. But yeah, if flying's automated, I guess then it could work. But you know that some people are just gonna be like, no, I just want to drive. Like, I want to drive myself over to this shop. Why can't I do that? And then they'll rig their car to where the Google Automate doesn't work. I guess things being automated would explain in this game why everyone's just going in a very specific pattern. Maybe that's why the trash bots see me as trash. I'm not automated, therefore I must be trash, not Crash. Just replace him with Trash Bandicoot. Then again, there are these random elevators everywhere, so someone must be intended to go this direction. Dang it. Why do these bombs exist? Just to go boom. Hello, I am transfer bot number 743. What is my purpose? Well, you see there's a bandicoot jumping on cars? We need you to deliver this bomb to him. Oh no. Yeah, don't mind if it explodes. Success! I realized what I had to do in order to live. And this time I didn't lose Aku Aku, but can I survive this part? Why did it... Why didn't he go on the arrow? It's okay, I'm fine. Just been playing this one level for like 30 minutes. It's fine. We were supposed to just be doing a food run. Yeah, I'm fine. If this stuff got to me, I would have quit playing the game a long time ago. But death is just another way of celebrating life. Amazon Prime car, no. You're only allowed to ride in this car if you have Amazon Prime. And then you get a free subscription to all of your Twitch streams that you can watch while you're driving. No, he's right. I'm sorry, Mimikyu. No! Why? Why didn't you grab the rope? That's how you sync it up with your Discord stuff, so you can tell it where to go. How would Mimikyu be able to drive the car? It doesn't have hands. I'm just gonna go. I'm not even gonna pay attention to the game. You do? Since when? Since always. Impossible. Things don't get out of hand that quickly. Darn it, you stupid rope. Stringing me along. I did it. Hello, Reese Lane. Well, horse cars don't run, they don't have legs. They drive. Hello, Reese Lane. Hope you're having a good day. Blah. I died to the bomb because I didn't press the thing fast enough, so I didn't do the jump fast enough, so I spun myself directly into an explosive gravestone, and then I died. Stop with the cutscenes, I don't care. I'm just gonna hold forward and hope it works out. And if it doesn't work out, then oh well. I tried my best. The lesson was, always cry. If I cry loud enough, maybe something, somewhere in the crashed universe, I will be given pity. The cutscenes don't care about me. If the cutscenes cared about me, they wouldn't be so dumb. And relentlessly interrupting me. But if randomness doesn't exist, then how will we ever play the games? You can't gamble if it's not random. Oh, I did it. Okay. Now I just gotta do this part. Should be simple. I have no idea what to do here. I did it! Okay. Eclipse or it didn't happen. I don't know what you're referring to, but it didn't happen. If you don't have any clips. Oh, we did it. I don't care. Aku Aku can die. For all I care. What am I stuck on? No, I still have this power. Great. I did it! After 3,000 years, I'm free! As a fellow lazy person, I can confirm that does sound like a lazy answer, and I would explain further, but, I'll do it later. Does this have a tape? No. None of these have tapes. Cool. Nitro processing. Only a few more to go. 3 more, as a matter of fact. And then I have to beat the levels, but that's not as tedious. Because I can die in those. Alright. That one didn't count. You didn't see anything. The game is just taking a while to load. Twice as long as it usually does. That's pretty weird. It's almost like it loaded the level and then I had to restart it for some reason, but that didn't happen. There are no time manipulations going on here.
Listen up, lackeys. There's an imposter me on the loose.
Oh right, we're in Cortex Past.
Lips like 2 overripe bananas. Skin like a jaundiced mole rat. A bona fide 10.
10 out of what? Oh, gravity. Oh boy, okay, almost died, that's fine. Where am I going? Oh, right, okay. What? A 10 out of 10? Impossible. No one's ever gotten a 10 out of 10 on this stream. I do wonder why they introduced the whole outfit thing and then introduced the masks, which give you an outfit. Seems pretty silly to just kind of be like, oh yeah, here's the outfit you wanted to have, but you kind of need this one, so... Same random. No! What? No, never. What part of this game looks silly to you? Like, whoa, man! Don't insult the Crash Bandicoot like that. Also, Mimikyu, what are you 10 out of 10 in? Being you? Because I'd agree with that one. But you know, if it came to anything revolving around, I don't know, Discord, might not be able to give you a 10 on that one.
Beady eyes, lips like 2 overripe bananas. Skin jaundiced mole rat, a bona fide 10.
Ugh, I'm the worst. I'm the 10 out of 10 when it comes to dying. Well, you kinda need Discord to be good at Discord. Yeah, you can't follow 10 out of 10 people on Twitch. Yeah, 10 out of 10 at avoiding Discord, but if you avoid it, or if you don't avoid it, then you fail at being able to avoid it. So no matter what you do, you lose.
Identical in appearance, beady eyes, lips like two overripe bananas, skin like a jaundiced mole rat, a bona fide 10.
And the sad part about restarting is I have to listen to this every time. Just walk past those rats. I don't like having to deal with gravity. Especially when gravity decides to have spinning blades of death at least one half of its existence. Blech. It keeps pulling me down to doom. Nah, you're not annoying, I think. Maybe? Nah. You're not annoying, Mimikyu. You're just a dork. There's a difference.
Listen up, lackeys. There's an imposter me on the loose. Identical in appearance. Beady eyes, lips like two overripe bananas, skin like a jaundiced mole rat, a bona fide 10.
I just want to get these tapes. Why do they have to be so deep in the level? Well, obviously these levels were designed to be beaten without dying, but that's also impossible. The Crash game. And also know you. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh hey, the hidden gem. Hooray! I found a hidden gem! Almost died. Did I have that already? I did in fact have that already. So it does nothing for me. Which means I probably did the exact same thing. I just walked into him. I can't even blame him for my death, because I just walked into him and turned into a ghost. If I reverse gravity when I'm ascending as a ghost, where do I go? Do I go to the diagonal dimension?
Listen up, lackeys. There's an imposter me on the loose. Identical in appearance. Beady eyes, lips like two overripe bananas, skin like a jaundiced mole rat, a bona fide 10.
I have to wonder what he finds attractive, if that's a 10 in his eyes. Because he's not even being, like, nice to himself. Who would want to look like a mole rat? No offense, Rufus. That's the naked mole rat, if you had forgotten. How did that kill me? From Kim Possible, yes. One of the better Disney shows. Like, I used to watch that one all the time when it came up. Of course, I was always more of a fan of Ron going, like, Kung Fu mode. But it rarely came up at all. It was usually just Kim doing stuff.
Identical in appearance. Beady eyes, lips like two overripe bananas, skin like a jaundiced mole rat, a bona fide 10.
I don't even know what to say about the show. I can't remember how exactly it ends. I think it ended with the movie, right? I think it might have been the time travel movie that it ended on. Where, like, future Shigo went to the past to mess with Ron's parents just so she could separate them. Whoops. Pretty convoluted, but yeah, it made sense at the time. Why not just stop Ron from being born or something? Although I guess that was to avoid the whole paradox thing. Oh, I spun. Dang it. I spun. Did you watch through all that show, Phoenix? It was a good show. Like, definitely one of the cartoons that should have really stuck out more. And probably would have if it wasn't surrounded by all the other more popular shows.
Listen up, lackeys. There's an imposter me on the loose.
Although I guess it kind of felt like it was meant more for teenagers instead of just little kids, which is probably why it wasn't as popular.
Two overripe bananas,
Watched it frequently.
skin like a jaundiced mole rat, a bona fide 10.
I doubt I saw every episode, but I did see quite a few of them. Like, anytime it was on, I watched it. I guess you could really compare Dr. Draken and Cortex here as, like, pretty much the same type of character. The doofy evil genius. I feel like Cortex is not as likable, though. He also doesn't have any cool assistants. Who's cooler than Shigo? I also really appreciated Shigo's backstory. She used to be a hero and then decided she liked evil more. It's pretty unique for a character that had been around for so long. And scared of dying. I'd agree with that. On him needing better hair, at least. It would also help if he had more of it. Because he kinda doesn't. Huh, they can break boxes. Neat. Alright, where's that tape?
Increase security. Protect your master. Is that what I sound like? Do I have a weird voice?
Well, no, your voice is, Dang it. Alright, I gotta know, how close to the stupid tape was I? Obviously, I need to play safer around this part. Ow! That was pretty violent. Alright, I'm just gonna restart the level. I'm not as close as I would like to be. Unless I missed it. You stabbed into the metal grate. Hope you like Swiss Bandicoot. Alright, skip.
Listen up, lackeys.
There's an imposter me on the loose. Couldn't just be me from the future.
Beady eyes, lips like two overripe bananas, skin like a jaundiced mole rat, a bona fide 10.
When Cortex time travels, he just, you know, fights himself. When Dr. Draken time traveled, he got really, really buff. Clearly, we know who is superior here. I sure hope I didn't just walk past the tape at some point, but they're usually pretty far in there. So probably not. Alright, now I just gotta wait. And aggressively spin so I don't accidentally run into him like a dummy. Ignore those guys, because who cares? Ah. Ignore those guys, because who cares? I did not say any swear words that I'm aware of. If I did, I swear I didn't mean it. Ah. Kinda want that. Okay, got it. I did it. I got him. That was really spooky, but I did it. But now, Skip, I don't know if you noticed, but I don't really swear. Why don't these things fall when the other animals step on them? It's only when I step on them. Is it because of my shoes? Is Cortex making these platforms shoe sensitive? Dang it. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Where is this tape? Yes, please. Alright, that's just rude.
I'm a stubborn moron who's going to destroy his own future. I'm a stubborn moron. Hey, wait a minute.
Trying so hard to not die right now. Okay. Whew. I don't like this. Why did they put this past the... Whatever. I'm glad the time slowing thing doesn't actually have a cooldown. Not a real one at least, but that makes it all the spookier. Okay, surprised I lived, but I did. Cool, thanks. Thanks for not messing me up this time. There's the tape! Ah. Well, that's finally over. The stressful, please don't kill me thing is finally done. Now I can die as much as I want. It's at the end of the stage! That's mean. Ugh. There's a duck. Why is there no ducks allowed? It is! It's over. Now I go to the next stage. And the next stage. And the next stage. How long has it been? Oh, not even 3 hours. Well, that's good. That means I'm not wasting as much time as I thought. Let's switch to Coco. She's better. Hang on, let me make sure I'm on... Make sure I'm on the right thing. Toxic tunnels? Well, that's just me. I remember this stage. I'm not looking forward to this one. We might get to the 1300s. At the very least, we're gonna be in the roaring 2020s. Well, the roaring 20. 1220. Alright. Here we go.
Why did you? I have to choose a bandicoot. If I just stuck with the wombat, this all could have been different. Wombats. This bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all, loyal.
He's trying to kill you right now. Well, I guess Crash never really tries to kill him, he just kind of tries to stop him. Which is slightly different. Ah, whoa. Dang it. Okay, I managed to somehow survive. Oh yeah, this is the crystal door. I remember the crystal door. It's a bore. Yeah, I know, 2020 was a pain. Thinking more of the 1920s. Those were okay, right? Curse you, death. Yeah, there was no 2020. That time in the universe just didn't exist. Just skipped by it. Nothing important happened. Oh, well. Maybe the 20s are just cursed. Or blessed, I don't know.
I have to choose a bandicoot. If I just stuck with the wombat, this all could have been different. Ah, wombats. This bandicoot is strong.
Is straw. Oh, it just died. Whoops. Yeah, here we come. 9 more years. 9 more years, Blue Mage Brilly Strims, where nothing happens. I don't know. What do you guys want out of the Strims? How could I make them better? Or bigger? Ow. And don't say stop hurting yourself. I'm afraid that's not on the table. As a possibility. So just erase your message right now.
I have to choose a bandicoot.
9 more years of Phoenix.
With the wombats, this all could have
Don't worry, Mimikyu. Phoenix is forever.
wombats. This bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all loyal.
And dead. Very, very dead. What did I just say? That's just the same message but with more steps. Okay, and then we go this way because that way smells. I'm pretty sure the tape isn't over there. If I remember correctly. Which is always up in the air. Well, don't reword it either. Like, I don't know how to stop being clumsy. That's beyond my power. What's with these broken gears? Apples. Apples to apples, dust to dust. I killed that rat. Because I must. Outside of Crash, I'm not sure I've seen a Bandicoot. Well, and Coco, I guess. Some of these jumps are way too tight for me. Ah, dang it. Well, back to the start. Why'd they have to be only at 1 death? If it was 3, I could definitely do it. Like, easy peasy. But having to restart every time, so... It's not a challenge, really. It's just tedious. And tedious stuff, as I've said many a times, is not challenging. It's just time-consuming. Alright, let's go.
Why did you? I have to choose a
I wonder if the
If I just stuck with the wombat,
I wonder if the tapes have been in the time trials. That would be faster than resetting it.
this bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all loyal.
A little late now since I'm only 2 away from being done with it, but would have been nice to know. Plus, if there's like a 100% run, then I guess that would be easier. Whoa. I thought I would land on that box and then just jump, but I did not. Dang it. Let's see. No. So, bad news.
Why did you?
As it turns out,
Choose a bandicoot. If I just stuck with the
both of the
wombat, this
tapes
all
are at the end of these levels. The remaining tapes.
wombats. This bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all loyal.
I gotta go through pretty much the entire stage in order to get these things, and then hope that I manage to get to the end without dying. Whip. I don't know what to do, apparently. I don't know how to jump. I meant to jump on the box again, and I just didn't. What does this do? Pass the controller on death, checkpoints, or both. Individual scores tally at the end of the level, drop in and out anytime. No. That would, I guess that might be fun, but no. I don't think I've played another game with someone in the same room. Probably like 4 years, maybe? Probably more than that. I don't know. It's been a while. At the very least.
Why did you? I have to choose a bandicoot. If I just stuck
Bandicoots.
with the wombat, this all could have been different. Wombats. This bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all loyal.
I wonder what would have stuck more with people. Dang it. Like, obviously Crash is iconic now, but would he have done as well if he wasn't a bandicoot? A bandicoot? Nope. Wow. Well, you don't want to see the adventures of Wally the Wombat? Or whatever his name was supposed to be. He's a wombat that, breaks triangles. A dragon going around collecting gems? Like, don't get crazy, Phoenix. Next you're gonna say there's like a whole country of monkeys out there.
If I just stuck with the wombat, this all would have been
Or
different.
apes, I guess, sorry. And they're just going around collecting bananas. Like, who would want to play that?
Clever and above all loyal.
Sounds like the kind of game that would only get like maybe two SNES titles. Well, there's a series I've never played too. I've never really played Donkey Kong Country. Except the one that breaks your arms. Don't think it would have mattered? I don't know. I guess if the game was exactly the same, it probably wouldn't have. I like Crash's design and everything, but I definitely didn't enjoy it because he was a bandicoot. To this day, I'm not even really sure what a bandicoot is, so... I did it. We gotta dodge the fire because they decided, like, hey, this platform is too easy to get to. Better to set it on fire. That's what good guys do. Alright, we're on the thing. It goes fast. Why does it have to go fast? Why can't we go a gentle, tame speed? That is true. I kind of forget about Jak and Daxter every now and then. That was unfortunate. Every now and then. But I never actually got into the first game, where, like, Jak can't talk. I think I actually started that series in the... It was either the second or third one for PS2, where he gets hit by something, and suddenly he's like, oh, I have a voice now. It's like, whoa, Jak, you can talk! Yes. Is that weird? Like, to me it was weird they kept bringing it up, because, like, was he not able to talk before?
If I just stuck with the wombat, this all could have been different.
It's the problem with playing sequels that have stories. But also that game was weird.
And above all loyal.
I mostly remember getting into a car and accidentally running it into a building quite a few times. A space car! Yeah, you couldn't talk in the first one for some reason. Silent protagonists were all the rage, I guess. And never mind that they had Ratchet and Clank with 2 talking protagonists. Maybe they planned on letting him talk and then had some issue with the voice actor or something. And they were like, nah, just cut it. Just edit those scenes to where it's like, oh, well, he was supposed to talk here, but... now he doesn't. Why does that have to catch on fire? Why couldn't it just be a normal metal platform? What happened to Jak and Daxter? Have they brought that back yet? I know they brought back Ratchet and Clank, because we played that. Oh boy. Alright, please don't blow up the bomb. Okay, we did it. We got past that part for the first time. Sounds about right. Which way am I going? I think this way. I can't go that way. Cool. And then instantly killed me even with Aku Aku. Okay, cool. Magical. I'm gonna angrily hydrate myself now. They seem like good platformers for the time, but like if I played them now, it would just be like, oh, this is just a platformer. Same old, same old. That's also why I haven't been too interested in grabbing Yooka-Laylee, because I heard it's basically just a 3D platformer from the old days. They don't really try anything new or fun. It's just like, oh, you like Donkey Kong 64? Or Banjo-Kazooie? Well, here you go. It's like, that doesn't sell anymore, guys.
Why did you? I have to choose a bandicoot. If I just stuck with the wombat, this
Like, we need new things.
wombats.
Or at least a thing that tries new things. Like, this is just a Crash game. But it's different enough to where it feels like its own game. Sometimes not in good ways. The fact that I'm 50% done and still have... Let's see... Well, I can't look at it from here, apparently. But I have, like... 100-some gems to go. I think that's a little silly. Especially with this door. I'm not looking forward to having to do that. Again. Why did they have Crash skulls for signs? How many times has Crash died? Don't answer that with my number, please. I say don't ask that either, but I already did. You're just a tad bloated with the wrong kinds of things. Where are my crystals, darn it? I like the purple crystals. You know, with those gems, you've got these tapes, you've got the time keys, you've got the, which is 3 versions of each time key. So you got the collar gems, almost died. Which, you know, were their own hidden mess. There's a lot of stuff in this game, and a lot of it just isn't really worth going for. If you didn't have to. Again, don't get me wrong, I like this game. I'll probably always like Crash games. Outside the really, really bad ones. But man, I think they tried a little too hard. Oh boy, I almost died there. That's okay. There sure is a lot of fruit over there. Would be a shame if someone just outright ignored it. And I'll complain until the Bandicoot comes home about these box placements being super mean. I don't care. I went the wrong way. Okay, I made it. Somehow.
What must I do to prove myself? Mother's name, Sharon. Childhood pet, rock with googly eyes. Favorite food, buttered noodles. Butter on the side. Embryo, change the password to my diary. This brute's been snooping.
Nope. I didn't trust it. Like, I'm so scared of dying right now. The boxes killed me. Boxes, why? I trusted you. I didn't even really mean to jump on your head. I'm sorry. Dang it. Right as I mentioned I was scared of dying, of course I die a horrible death. Blech. And I'm hungry. Alright, maybe this will be the last time, because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this nonsense. So much that I'm gonna bring out the accent. I don't have a joke with this accent. I sent it off to get one, but I couldn't find one. Also, there are boxes right here at the start, which is mean. Can you imagine going through the stage, getting to the end, and be like, oh man, I missed 4 boxes.
Why did you?
Especially because this is the stage that has the collared gym door.
If I just stuck with the wombat, this all could have been different. Wombats. This Bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all, loyal.
Like I said, stage is mean and stupid. How many boxes? There's 273 boxes in one stage. It's too many boxes. I wonder which stage has the most. This one's definitely a contender. Actually, I wonder if that's in the level stats. Nope, it doesn't actually tell me how many boxes are actually in there, just if I've got the gems or not. Sad days. What do you think they're gonna do with the next Spyro game? Obviously that's on the table. Dang it. But Spyro's done it all, really. Like, what possible power-up could they have other than making him an adult dragon? But that would kind of ruin his charm if he became massive. Although, if that was like a power-up, I guess that would be fine. Like, there's a special time warp power-up where he just becomes the adult version of himself for a bit. I feel like one game did something like that. Where you, like, become the adult version of yourself. What was it?
Why did you? I have to choose a Bandicoot.
This game already has time travel garbage.
This all could have been different.
I don't like it, but
Wombats.
it's like, if they did it in this game, they'll probably do it in Spyro too.
Above all, loyal.
Besides, small portals into the future are pretty okay. Jack T had to protect a younger you? Does that qualify? You know, it doesn't even have to really be time travel if it's just him, if it was just like Spyro getting bigger. Be like, oh, you're eating dragon soup? It gives you the power of an adult dragon for 5 minutes. Why? Made from the scales of the Yggdrasil dragon. Dragon of the world, of time. Yeah, speaking of Yggdrasil, I'm sorry that we never went back and beat Dragon Quest. Eventually I'll do it, but eh. After we went back in time and reunited with our past self and also with our past friends, I was just like, I don't get this. You know, and it kind of got rid of all the good things we did in the future, but whatever. I guess those aren't as important. Alright, 4 more tries. Now my finger's starting to be like, hey, you're pressing this button too much. Stop it. No, Spyro wouldn't eat his enemies. He'd turn them into butterflies first. Well, there you go. Just get like a time butterfly.
If I just stuck with the wombat, this all could have been different.
The dimensional butterfly for killing the time sheep,
Wombats. This bandicoot is
whose wool contained different fragments of the time stream. There you go. And then they turn into butterflies for some reason, and then sparks send you into your future body. And there you go, big dragon. Yeah, I doubt they would actually do something like that, though. They'll probably make it more like this game, where it's more the same Spyro, but some weird, convoluted story. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what they do in the end as long as Moneybags is there and as long as you can beat him up. Right? That's what really matters in those games. Ah! You know, I thought that I should jump before it explodes, but I was looking at the wrong timer, apparently. We haven't even made it to the hard part. Welcome back with food. You haven't missed anything. I'm still here. Oh. Maybe it takes forever to load just because it's loading that cutscene again.
I have to choose a bandicoot. If I just stuck with the wombat, this all could have been different.
This all could have been different.
Wombats. This bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all, loyal.
I'm back. I felt that familiar I'm going to sneeze itch. And I don't want to sneeze right into your ears, that would be rude. Well, I'm glad my suffering brings you joy. There. Well, it's too late, Mimikyu. The sneeze has already left the building. Alright, now we avoid being burned alive, because that's the thing that needed to be on this random gear for some reason. It's like, at least with most of these rat things being here, like, that makes sense. They're trying to stop me. Why does this set itself on fire? What practical use could that have? It's also foot activated, so that's weird. Wait, it's gotta be my shoes. Maybe my shoes are just too amazing. Because everything seems to set them off. Or they seem to set off everything. My shoes are typically fine. Alright, we made it. Now we just gotta make sure we break it. Got it. So scared of being squished, especially now that I know that Aku has no way to protect against it. Well, that's not good, but at least I didn't die. The small things are what really matter. Like, yeah, you fell and wasted everybody's time that they're using to watch this stream for some reason, but at least you didn't die. There we go. Phew.
What must I do to prove myself? Mother's name, Sharon. Childhood pet, broth with googly eyes. Favorite food, buttered noodles. Butter on the skies.
Nope, not jumping on you again.
Change the password to my diary.
There it is.
This brute's been snooping.
I was right there. I'm so annoyed. But that means we got it. And since we have it, that means we can't lose it. If that stupid box thing didn't kill me, I would have had it. But no, I had to bounce on the stupid box and die like 4 more times. Well, thanks, Aku. And the end is right here. Don't die. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're all so kind. Alright, get me out of here. Ugh. Pain and suffering. Alright, next level. We're so close. Just one more tape. Isn't that great? And then I can stop worrying about not dying except for 3 times. But that never happens. Wait, level stats. Oh, it is this one. So apparently this one is at the very, very end of the stage. So you just kind of have to get to the end and hope that you don't die. Or at least, you know, manage to not die. There's no hoping involved. It's all skill. Definitely not 70% luck. Alright, dimensional
You'll never find me,
lasers.
Neo-Cortex. This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls and passages. Like the one behind the portrait of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular fossa.
What the?
But how?
How could this guy who said he was me know things that only me, know? Ah, lasers are painful. Ugh. You know, if your future self were to visit you, what would they have to say to convince you that they are your future self?
You'll never find me, Neo.
If your future self suddenly appeared, what would they have to say or do to convince you that they were in fact you from the future?
Behind the portrait of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular fossa.
Like that. Like, Future Cortex just said all of that to convince his past self that he is in fact from the future. There we go. Now it's time to slow down time. Time to be slow, time guy. Oh, dang it. I meant to jump on the fox. Know your past life. Wow, you guys are very trusting of yourselves. That's commendable. I can't really think of anything I would say either, though, to be honest. Like, there's a couple things I'm like, yeah, I would be the only one that knows about that, but obviously I can't say it on stream. It's also like, would I say that to prove myself? Because I would just assume that they were somehow involved, but I don't really know how. And most of the other things, I'm like, yeah, I would believe that someone would know about that. Like, I've already told you guys those. Like, the one curse word I ever said. But, Nah, I guess I'm on the same page. Just like, if my future self showed up and just said, hey, I'm you from the future, I know this sucks. Time travel and all that, but we need to do something. I'm not really sure what I'm here for. Okay.
I've had it up to here with your game, you lout.
I don't like this.
I never.
What is it? Am I seeing double?
Henrio, quickly! Revoke this fraud's hologram access! No, Embryo! I'm no fraud! I'm from the future! You must listen to me! Embryo, do you not recognize your own master?
I'm trying not to die.
No, Ezreal. I am.
Dang it! Yeah, that is why I said, like, yes, my future self would definitely greet me with, "Hi, I know this sucks. I'm you from the future. Time travel, I know, like, it's terrible, and there's gonna be a paradox, and we're gonna have to deal with that later, but we have paradox proof now. Don't worry about it. Just think I'm from another dimension or something, okay? Okay. I'm from the dimension where time travel slightly exists, but also still sucks." That's what my future self would probably tell me. Probably not word for word, because I would forget that I said this, but... On the other hand, I feel like my future self would not visit this point in time.
Neo-Cortex. This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls and passages.
I guess that's a different question. If you found the ability to time travel, what year would you go back to? 2020 does not seem like the time anyone would go back to, so... I think that one's off the table for most of us. You could always go back in time and hug a dinosaur. Why would you go back to 2020? You can't stop it. If you were going to stop it, the time travelers would have already stopped it. Oh no. Is that why everything's messed up? Are we dealing with the future disease? Time travel sickness? Oh, dang it. I missed the platform. Stock market. What, you gonna invest in GameStop? Yeah, I guess the stock market stuff would always be a thing people would go back to break. And now we're in the 1221. Hooray. In travel agency? In time travel agency? You mean?
You'll never find me, Neo-Cortex. This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls and passages. Like the one behind the portrait of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular fossa. But how?
Same thing. Probably. Alright, time. Time for less time. I don't like that guy was about to T-pose at me. I'll tolerate a lot of stuff, but aggressive, slow down T-posing? I don't know about that. What? I was killed while time was slow. I very slowly impaled myself on the spike. Dang it. But yeah, stocks would fit, but I feel like if time travel ever became a thing, I feel like there'd be rules against that. Somehow. I don't know how they would put rules on that, but... Like, no, you can't go invest in the stocks and ruin life for many people. And just to make yourself super duper rich.
Find me, Neo-Cortex. This castle is a maze.
I pressed the button. But I was too slow. To get to the end without dying. My hand hurts. Alright, 2 more tries. 1225 seemed like a good place to stop. But also, dang it, I've died that many times. This game probably does have the highest death count to it, which is not surprising. It's a little heavy-handed with the insta-deaths.
You'll never find me, Neo-Cortex. This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls and passages. Like the one behind the portrait of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular
I don't really get these
button.
other dimensional things.
But how?
You go back and invest in Bitcoin, the classic. I doubt I'll ever get involved in any of that stuff. 1, I don't make enough, and 2, I'm just not smart enough for that stuff. I do have a few friends who are like super into the stock market stuff. Like, that's cool, but I don't really get it. Okay, we made it. That one didn't count. I didn't die. It is pretty confusing, and it's hard to tell, like, should I go for this, that, what's gonna happen in the future? Especially right now, with the world how it is. It's like, a lot of people are pretty sure a lot of things are going out of business, and a lot of things did. Like, GameStop's dying pretty hard. It got bought, but who knows if that'll actually stick around. I won't go into specifics, because then you could use that information to find me, but... Which I don't care if most of you do, but... Shouldn't put that on the internet. But like a lot of the shops near here have just been bought out by the bigger companies. And like buildings that have been there for probably like 20 some years are just being destroyed and replaced. It's like to think of all of that in terms of investing in the stocks for those things, like that's too much for me. I've always been more of a follower with that kind of stuff anyways. Like if someone I trust tells me like, this is a good idea, you should do this, I'd probably believe them. But I wouldn't commit to that idea myself. Nope. Ah, I can't believe that worked.
Headed up to here with your games, you lout. Lout? Why, I never.
What is it? Am I seeing double?
Embryo, quickly! Revoke this fraud's hologram access! No, Embryo! I'm no fraud! I'm from the future! You must listen to me! Embryo, do you not recognize your own master? I'm the real Cortex! No, Embryo, I am!
Ding dong, ding dong! Oh my, sounds like the doorbell. I'd better go see who it is.
We don't have a doorbell. We don't even have a door. Good idea. And I agree, yeah. Like, as soon as all this stuff is over, everyone's going to want to go travel around. Except me. I don't care. Are you serious? Dang it. There just had to be a stupid flaming box there. Yeah, I would say there's not too many places I'd want to go. Anywhere I would want to go, I've never been to. And I know they'll be super crowded and weird. Like Disney World, never been there. Don't want to go there now. It'll be stuffed to the brim with a bunch of weirdos. Not really weirdos, but people who are like, I want to go do stuff. Now that I've been vaccinated and all that.
Neo-Cortex. This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls and passages. Like the one behind the portrait of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular fossa.
Yeah, I did hear they were reopening, but I still don't really plan on going there. $50K per... That's too many. What was their standard before the whole virus thing? Like, how many people were in there? You been on a Disney kick? You been watching all the shows, or just... Wait. I can't even really imagine a million people. Dang it. If I hadn't slowed down time, I might have lived. Well, one last try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, bleh. That's neat. I used to get sick as a kid on those kind of rides, so I pretty much have never really been to a major theme park or anything. I've been to like a small one, I can't remember the name of, and I got really sick and was like, I don't want to go on that anymore. Roller coaster's not fun.
You'll never find me, Neo-Cortex. This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its
I don't like water, so I definitely haven't been to SeaWorld.
like the one behind the portrait
I've
of
seen the world,
that opens when you press
but I
on
have
his
not been to
triangular
SeaWorld.
fossa. But how?
The perfect flip. Probably should have died there, but oh well. Nope. None of those sound too familiar. It was a really long time ago too, so I probably just don't remember what name it was. Oh yeah, they're familiar in the sense of I know those names, but I don't remember if I've been there. I definitely haven't been to most of those, for sure.
Lout? Why, I never.
What is it? Am I seeing double?
Henrio, quickly! Revoke this
Eh.
fraud's hologram access. No, Embryo. I'm
Dang it, alright, I'm done. I'm tired of this. Oh, boogada. There. 27. Next to the map. See, the thing is about going to theme parks and stuff, kinda have to have someone to go with. At least in my opinion. Like, if you go alone, that's fine, but it seems kind of sad. But I was never interested enough to go alone anyways. Whoops. There. I'm one away from having all of these reach flashback tapes in levels without dying to collect them, which is so dumb. Would Phoenix be the responsible chaperone? But no, we can't have a road trip. Hey, if we ever have a big group going to... If we ever have a big trip going to the theme park, I'll be sure to try to stream it, but I doubt it. Who's the youngest here? They'd be the responsible. I don't know about that. Mimikyu, you can't even follow people on Twitch. How are you gonna follow the rules? Huh? Anywho, thanks so much for watching the Crash Bandicoots. Yeah, but I'm sure someone on Twitch is called The Rules, or Da Rules. You haven't followed them. Thanks for watching Crash Bandicoot. I might try to do something tomorrow late, but who knows. Depends on how everything goes tomorrow, but hope you all have a good night. I'm gonna go make sure I eat food today. And make sure I don't die 1,227 times. But I do hope all this COVID stuff ends soon, and hopefully I don't get blasted for mentioning it. I know the YouTube thing got a lot looser with that, thankfully, but bleh. But hopefully all that stuff will be over soon, and you'll be able to go out and hang out. But I'll still be here. Sivia as the chaperone. She'd be responsible enough for it, but I don't know. I feel like that'd stress her out. I'll be sure to let her know you volunteered her, though. Anywho, bye for now.